Hello and welcome to the Topps 2018 Allen and Ginter Charity Case Break. I'm your host David Inark here on Tribecards The Hobby. We are up to box number 9 and we are cracking open a whole case of 2018 Allen and Ginter to help raise money for big brothers and big sisters in conjunction with Kraken Wax. So thanks to those guys for heading up that project and for letting us take our part in what's going on. First thing we're going to do with box number 9 is we're going to open up our oversized box loader and let's see what we got going on here. And by the way, the folks who signed up, their names are down the side over there. You can check that out. And we've got, oh, look at here. We've got Chipper Jones. There you go. Chipper Jones box loader. So that is for the Braves, and that's going to go to Matt. So congratulations, Matt. You get the oversized Chipper Jones card. And the way this works is that all of the participants bought into the charity break, and so they will receive all of the cards that feature their selected team or item. As in the case with Brandon, he gets all the non-baseball cards and all non-sport items. We've got Hoskins here, and that's Brad. That's the Phillies. Mancada. Hosmer. Epstein. That's going to go to Brandon. Pettit. That is the Yankees. That's going to Jonathan. We've got a mini Chapman, and it is an AG back, which means it's got the Allen and Ginter special back on there. No one has the A's, so I'll talk about that in just a minute. And, of course, Brandon in the Beaches. If you've been following along, you know Brandon, as far as the non-baseball items go, he gets all the beach cards, and there have been a ton of them. So there you go. And Puig. All right, awesome. So that's the first pack of box 9. Congratulations to each of our participants that grabbed cards out of that one. Getting to the cards that have no owners, those cards will be listed for sale on eBay and or other places that allow you to list baseball cards to sell. And any money raised, a portion of that will go to the charity for big brothers and big sisters. All right, McMahon, Gray, there's a Yankees card there for Jonathan. We got Archer, Ryu. We have a mini black bordered Arrieta, and that is going to be with the Phillies. So that goes to Brad. Congratulations there. Awesome, man. Mini black border. All right. We have the Catch Glove, and that's going to go to Brandon. David Ortiz with the Red Sox, and that is also a Brandon card. And then Almora with the Cubs going to Community Gum. Congratulations to you guys. By the way, I know the cards are fuzzy. That has to do with my fixed camera. Whoops. The fixed focus camera that I have. It's just a cheap little webcam. And so I tried to set it up where you could actually read the cards, but then they've got to be so far away you can't actually read the cards. So there you go. We are rolling along here. We've got Shoop, Marte, Gonzalez. That's with the Nationals. That's going to Crazy Freak. We have Harrison. We have Bradley Mini for the D-backs, and it is also an Allen and Ginter back mini card. There you go. And then we have Moons. This is the I.O., the Moon I.O., which is like, I don't know, is that like going around Pluto or something? I don't know where it is. But anyway, that goes to Brandon. There you go. All right, Kinsler with the Angels. That goes to Brandon. And Ramirez with the Red Sox, also going to Brandon. So, yes, I mentioned Brandon a lot, and that's because he not only bought the baseball and non-baseball cards, but he then turned around and bought 2 more slots, bought the Red Sox and the Angels, and that is awesome. As a matter of fact, thank you so much to everyone who participated in this case break that we've got going on here for Allen and Ginter. Twins, we've got Sano, and that is going to Kraken Wax. Hamilton with the Reds going to Crazy Freak. We have Davis. We have Lou, that is going to Brandon. We have a mini Shoop, and this one is a regular back mini card. And we have the Wizard of Oz, Ozzie Smith, Fantasy Goldmine, and Pham, and Gibson. So, no one taking the Cardinals, and I can tell you from the experience of opening 8 boxes so far, plus the packs that we've got here, that the Cardinals would have been a very nice team to own. Just going to throw that out there for those of you that missed it. All right, so we have Reddick with the Astros. That goes to Dimwit. We have Ohtani with the Angels. That goes to Brandon. Wainwright. Sanchez with the Yankees, so that goes to Jonathan. And then this mini is Simeon. That's going to go to Brandon, and it is a regular mini back. We have Nolan Ryan, Fantasy Goldmine. Correa for the Astros, that goes to Dimwit. And Arthur with the Phillies, that's going to go to Brad. So there you go. Adding cards to each of your collections, or whatever it is you plan to do with the cards. So go from there. By the way, as I mentioned, all of the non-owned teams, though these cards will be listed for sale on different sites. And so if you would like to join in after the fact, you'll be able to grab cards from this break. We have Zimmerman with the Nationals, and that goes to Crazy Freak. We have Jeter with the Yankees going to Jonathan. Devers with the Red Sox going to Brandon. And we have Flaherty. The mini is Pham, and it is an Allen and Ginter back card. We have Willie McCovey on the Fantasy Goldmine. Pillar and Ozzie Smith. Awesome. There we go. All right. Rolling through the packs. By the way, each box that we open has supposedly three guaranteed hits. There may be more, but so far we've had 3 hits in each of our boxes. And so looking forward to seeing what hits we get this time. There's Thames, Castellanos, Arrieta with the Phillies, that goes to Brad. LeCompte, that goes to Brandon. This dude is a long-distance swimmer. Hey, Carrasco with the Indians, that goes to me, because I'm getting all of the Indians from the break, because that's what I do. I collect Indians cards. Oh, here we go. We have a Calhoun mini black border, and that is Angels going to Brandon. Congratulations there. Followed by the Beach card, also going to Brandon. So, once again, more Beach cards for Brandon. And there is Kimbrel with the Red Sox. And again, a card for Brandon. Brandon is definitely going to have the absolute largest stack of cards because he is, frankly, got the most... he's got the most slots chosen. So, you know, that's just the nature of how things happen. You buy the most, you get the most. All right, so... we have Davis, who is an Astro, and that goes to Dimwit. And Conforto, Seager, Alcantara. We have a Flags of the Lost Nations. That's Newfoundland, and so that goes to Brandon. As does the Vintage Baseball. That also goes to Brandon. And then Peterson goes to Brandon. Oh, and there's another card in here. Andre Dawson, and that's going to go to Community Cubs. I mean, Community Gum, sorry. not Community Cubs. It's Community Gum. So there you go for that one there. By the way, if you've missed the other box breaks, I am releasing each box break as a separate video. You can check that out on the channel. Roberto Clemente. We've got Kingery with the Phillies. That goes to Brad. Altuve with the Astros. That goes to Dimwit. We've got Hader. And we've got a mini Ricky Henderson for the Yankees, and that's going to go to Jonathan, and it's got a regular back to it. Then we have the Ganymede Moon going to Brandon. Hey, look at there, Trevor Bauer for the Indians. I'll take that one. Thank you very much. And then we have Leak. So I'm definitely pulling up Indians cards. I'm very excited about that. A few boxes ago, I pulled an Encarnacion material card to add to my collection, so I was pretty excited about that. We got Blackman, Lamb, Cruz, Hicks with the Yankees. That's going to go to Jonathan. We have Kinsler with the Angels. That's going to Brandon, and that is a regular back mini card. Aroldis Chapman with the Yankees on a World Talent card. That goes to Jonathan. And we have Gordon and Cisco. So no hit yet. Still looking for the first hit of the box. And as you can see from the box that I have propped up there as a background, the hits include autographs, relics, rip cards, printing plates, and book cards. We have Duvall with the Reds, and that is Crazy Freak. And we have Perez, Nelson, Italian. Oops. The mini card goes to, it is an Ozuna, and it's a regular back. Then we have Ichiro for a World Talent. Zobrist Cubs, that goes to Community Gum, and we have Arcia. So a couple of you managed to get some cards out of that pack, but for the most part, that pack went unclaimed, as often happens with a lot of these packs. So far, we're not finding our hit card. Okay, we have Freeman with the Braves. That goes to Matt. We have Hunter Pence. Stevens is a tennis player. That's going to go to Brandon. Hank Aaron with the Braves. That goes to Matt. And there we go. Justin Verlander with the Astros going to the Dimwit, and it is an Allen and Ginter back. Congratulations on that one. Then we have Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox, and that's going to go to Brandon, a World Talent card. We have Garcia, and Calhoun is an Angel. That is going to Brandon. Congratulations. So awesome stuff there. Way to go. We will grab the next pack, and each box has 24 packs in it, so we are busting open 24 packs of cards, and this one might have a hit, maybe? Kind of hard to tell the way this is lined out, so we'll find out. We have Beckham, Peterson, Gallo, Andrus. We have Folio of Fears, Entomophobia, and that is a fear of bugs, so that's going to go to Brandon. Enceladus is a moon. That also goes to Brandon. Gregorius, Yankee, that's going to Jonathan. And Richards, an Angel, that goes to Brandon. And nope, there was no hit in that pack. So we'll just keep on trucking through. And hopefully we will find a hit soon, just because. Oh, as a matter of fact, I did just open a pack with a hit. And the way I know that is because when I look at the edges, I can see this thick one here sort of in the middle. And so what I'm going to do with that is I'll try to find the mini card. If I can get the mini without... I'll try to find the mini without like revealing anything. Let me see if I can just do it this way. Because I want to be just as surprised as you guys are. So I'm tilting this up in a way so that none of us can see this. Okay, there's the mini, and then I will pull all of the cards behind the hit card. All right, there we go. Bo Jackson, Fantasy Gold Mine. Bauer with the Marlins there. Gurriel, there's an Astro for Dimwit. Congratulations. Oops. Then the mini card is Braun, and it's a regular back mini. We have Ty Cobb. Segura, that's going to go to Brandon. And then we have the first hit of the box, and it is, ooh, look at there, Rosario mini framed autograph. Now he plays for the Mets, so that card is wide open for offering. That's going to be up for sale later. That is awesome. But the first hit of the box, Rosario autographed mini framed card. That is very, very cool. So that is the first hit of the pack. And I will tell you that generally speaking, what happens at this point is once I find the first hit, then the next hits seem to follow suit. So I'm guessing that we'll be running into the next hit here very quickly, but not in this pack, it doesn't look like. So maybe not. All right, Bradley. Hey, look at there. There's Encarnacion for the Indians. I'll take that one. Oh, followed by Jim Thome. Back-to-back Tribers. That is freaking awesome. How about that? The Bomb Cyclone, that's going to go to Brandon. And we have Chapman. The mini here is Johnny Cueto? I don't know how you say his name. And I'm really not good with names. I'll butcher them all night long, just to let you know. But that is an Allen and Ginter back mini card, followed by another Beach Brandon. So there you go. The Bay of Angels. Congratulations to Brandon. And then Stugatz. That will also go to Brandon. So awesome stuff there. But no hit in that pack after a hit pack. And I think that's been kind of rare for this break. I think usually once I get the hit pack, the hits just keep coming. But no, not this time. Oh, these cards, these packs, so much static electricity. They don't want to go in the trash can. They keep popping up. Okay, Cozart with the Angels. That's going to Brandon. Syndergaard, Greinke, Kipnis with the Indians. There you go. That's me. I'll take that card. Absolutely. Thank you very much for Jason Kipnis. Then we have Ray, and it is a mini regular back card. And we have Puig with the Dodgers for the World Talent. Cabrera. And Riley, that's going to go to Brandon. So there you go with those. All right, I have, looks like maybe 8 or 9 packs left. So we are coming down closer and closer to the end of the pack. Let's see if we have a hit. Nope, doesn't look like there's a hit looking at the edges here. So Pedroia is Red Sox. That goes to Brandon. We have Longoria, LaCroix, Gohara, and that is a Braves. That's going to Matt. Gardner is Yankees. That's going to go to Jonathan. We have a mini card. Oh, Hottest Peppers. We've been pulling a lot of pepper cards. This is the Infinity Pepper, and it is 1.18 million SHU, which has something to do with somebody. It's got somebody's name, right? Whatever the heat unit is. Anyway, there you go. That's going to go to Brandon. And yes, another beach. So there's a beach for Brandon. And we have another Triber. Look at that. Awesome stuff, man. More Indians for David in Arc, which is me. I'm going to refer to myself in the third person. How about that? There we go. Once again, thanks to everyone who is participating, who bought a slot in this case break, and helping us raise some money for big brothers and big sisters. And I'll post the total later once everything is done and I get all that figured up. I'll have that posted. You can follow up on tribecards.net. Hey, here is, oh, I forgot. This actually has a hit in it. I don't know if you can see or not. That's kind of hard to see, but there's a thick card there. So let me get the mini out. And then let's pull out the cards behind the hit card. And we have Ted Williams with the Red Sox. That is going to Brandon. We have the bullpen car, and that has the Diamondbacks logo on it. So I don't know if that'll either go as a Diamondback or maybe one. Brandon may get one of these. We've pulled a lot of these bullpen cards, so I may throw one into Brandon as just a non-card or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. All right, we have Kingery. That is a very white mini card. That's interesting. I'm not sure I've seen one like that. It's a regular back. Why is it so bright white? Okay, well, that's with the Phillies, and that's Brad. Whoops, so congratulations there. We have Hayward with the Cubs, and that goes to Community Gum. Acuna Jr. is a Brave. That's going to go to Matt. Then we have Jackson. On the back side of Jackson, we have the next hit of the box, and it is It is a Cruz material, and I need to see who that's for. Oh, Nelson Cruz for the Mariners, and nobody owns the Mariners, so we have a material card. There you go. That is our second hit, a Cruz material card out of the box. Awesome stuff. See, this is what happens when you don't take part, man. You could have had that. If you were a Mariners collector, you could have bought into the box and said, hey, I just got a Cruz material card. But no, you don't. So maybe next time you'll buy in. I don't know. Anyway, there you go. There's Turner with the Nationals, and that's going to go to Crazy Freak. We have Arenado, Santana, Villanueva. The mini card is Postseason Beards, Baseball Superstition. And again, that's got a Diamondback player on the card, so that definitely goes to Diamondbacks. By the way, any of these kind of insert cards, if they feature the team, then it goes to the team featured on the card. We have a radar gun, and that's going to go to Brandon. We have Dave Winfield and Bouchard. That's going to go to Brandon as well as a non-baseball card. And so we keep on rolling. We've pulled two of our hits out of this box. And we keep on trucking. Here we have Ray, George Brett, Fulmer, Andujar with the Yankees. That's going to go to Jonathan. Oops. We have Bridwell with the Angels. That is going to go to Brandon, and it is a regular back mini. And then here we have Clayton Kershaw as a world talent. Ooh, Anthony Rizzo, Cubs, going to Community Gum, and Wiseau, that will go to Brandon. And congratulations there. Okay, we're down to 4 packs of cards, still looking for our third hit of the box. And it does not look like it's in this pack, looking at the edges here. So we have Abreu, Rosario, Contreras with the Cubs, that goes to Community Gum, Marquez, whoops. Here we have Martinez, and it is a regular back mini card. Rosenbag, that's going over to Brandon. We have Shaw and Ernie Banks with the Cubs going to Community Gum. So Community Gum's going to have a nice collection of Ernie Banks cards, that's for sure, man. We've pulled several, and in different flavors of Ernie Banks cards. I think we've pulled definitely several full size, but I think maybe mini or two. And I think we've got the third hit of the box. If I lay this down in front of you guys, you can see this card is thicker. So let me grab the mini out of here. So let's get the mini. And then, whoops. Here's the mini, and then pull out the cards behind the hit. We have Tom Seaver, Fantasy Goldmine. Jansen. Oh, Rivera Mini, that's going to Jonathan with the Yankees, and it's an AG back. Awesome stuff. Allen and Ginter back on that. Sandberg with the Cubs, that goes to Community Gum. We have Moustakas. We have Franco with the Phillies, that goes to Brad. And now we have the third hit of the pack. It is a framed mini of Yadier Molina. So that is a Cardinal, and look at that. That is a material card with what a gorgeous blue that is. Wow, that's awesome stuff right there. So material card for Molina. Awesome stuff, and that is the third hit of the box, and we still have 2 packs to go. So let's just rip into these and see what we've got in store remaining in box number 9. So here we go. We have Russell, who's a Cub. That's going to go to Community Gum. We got Piazza, Anderson, Doc Gooden. Nice. And we have Indigenous Heroes, Cochise, and that's going to go to Brandon. We have Titan Moon. That also goes to Brandon. We got Braun, and Vaughn will go to Brandon. So there we go with that. And now we are down to the last pack of box number 9. So let me rip into this and see what we have here for the last pack in this box. We have Stroman, Maeda, Simeon. That's going to go to Brandon. We have Corey Dickerson with the Rays as a home run challenge card. And the mini is McCullers, Houston Astros, going to Dimwit, and it is a regular back mini card. We have Beltre with the Rangers, World Talent, Hayes, and Mats, and that rounds out box number 9. So the 3 hits out of box number 9. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. Rosario framed autograph. We have Cruz material, and then we have a mini framed Molina material as well. Awesome stuff here from box number 9. Be sure to check out the other boxes, and we will have box 10, 11, and 12 coming up next here on Tribe Cards. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next box.